Well, it's time for the second Bridgestone Thundersport 500 race, and Daryl Harrison here, well, he's had a bit of bad luck this weekend. He'll be looking to top it off with a win. Next to him is Adam Shelton, and then championship leader Andy Lawson. Looking at the second row going into this, Colin McCabe is a bit of a dark horse, and I think that he will well be up for the win also. Robin, over to you.
Thanks very much, Steve. Yes, early on we saw that excellent win by Adam Shelton, his first outing in the Thundersport 500s here this weekend. There, on pole position number 5, is Daryl Harrison, as quick over a single lap as anybody out there. And there is our earlier race winner, number 61, Adam the Stinger Shelton, sat in the middle of that front row. Alongside him, Andy Lawson, the championship points leader. It's going to be watch the lights time, and this critical. Less rain falling at the moment, it's more like drizzle. There's still a lot of standing water, and that will mean spray for the back of the grid. Coppice, and then this uphill run, and it's Andy Lawson was going to try around the outside, but Adam Shelton just getting the better of it, Steve.
Yes, Andy Lawson, as you say, just thinking about that one a little bit as they make their way around Charlie's, and look at the lead that Adam Shelton has got already as they make their way into Park Corner. The Thundersport 500 Championship, sponsored by Bridgestone, all on one-make Bridgestone tyres, the cheapest way to go racing.
Yeah, it's very cost-effective, of course, and it has attracted, the reason it has attracted, really, a real broad church. There's a lot of these guys, regular 500 races over the years, but there's a lot of youngsters joining the series because this is a cost-effective way of going bigger bike racing for them.
Yes, it is, yeah, it's a fantastic way, and I think that's half the reason why you're seeing Adam Shelton back with us at the front. They struggled a little bit for funds, and they managed to get themselves a 500, and here they are, and he's doing very well too. A bit further back there, Nick Clift, Chris Pickersgill, and Nick Mallinson.
Yeah, saw Scott Campbell there, I think, up into about 5th place as well, just ahead of James Webster. So there's a lot of likely suspects once again at the front. There's Campbell, there's Webster.
Oh, Nick Clift's gone down. It's 2 races out of 2 that he's found himself in the mud.
He wanted to lie there and contemplate the situation, but realised it was safer to get up and move away. Oh, poor old Nick.
Let's have a look there. Well, yeah, just lost all grip there, and it's slippery offline through the trees. Nick Clift, unfortunately, 0 points for him today. But at the front, Shelton it is that leads, 61 from Andy Lawson, championship leader, then McCabe in 3rd, Harrison in 4th.
Indeed, as they run up through Coppice once again towards Charlie's. This double element corner, really. It's the inter Charlie's and the outer Charlie's, both completely different. It's got an incredibly quick exit from the corner and a little bump just as you really wind on the power for the long run along Park Straight and up here into Park Corner and Chris Curve. And look, Andy Lawson carrying the speed all the way up the straight, just enough to run up the inside there and take the lead from Adam Shelton.
You know, the last round at Anglesey, Andy Lawson had howler, really, a terrible weekend, and it brought Daryl Harrison and Colin McCabe back into the frame. But this weekend, Lawson really has picked up his game again. And here he is battling it out for the race lead again with Adam Shelton. These two looking to break away now from McCabe and Harrison.
Yes, just notice that in the pack, good progress being made once again by the rookie, Richard Blunt. Keep your eyes out for him, number 33. Remember, he was actually right up the front, had the lead of the earlier race and eventually binned it and went off very quickly indeed, but good to see him back out riding.
Yeah, always good to see him back out in the saddle, so good luck to him, although it doesn't look like they're going to catch up with these front 4 at the moment. Lawson, the championship leader, leads the way. James Webster trying to catch up with this leading group of 4. He's in 5th position at the moment, number 66. We'll keep tabs on him. And there's Lawson, with Shelton just tucked in the slipstream in 2nd position.
Yes, indeed, Adam Shelton, who had that win, and I think took the fastest lap in the earlier race, so we know he's got the speed. And there, Colin McCabe, a previous race winner, of course. He's won a few of these. There's Chris Pickersgill being handed there by Nick Mallinson.
Yeah, Nick, another rookie for this season with his orange bib on, but at the front, Andy Lawson now just starting to stretch away from the chasing pack. on the Thundersport 500 machine, last year's Mini Twins champion, looking to make it 2 titles in a row, but in different classes. And well, I think we'd both quite like to see him on a larger machinery for next year, see if he can make it 3 out of 3. Still got this one to win as yet, though.
Yeah, I remember we were saying last year in the Mini Twins, he was almost never headed for the entire season, and we were looking forward to seeing him in something with a bit more competition. Well, he's certainly found a lot of competition in the 500s, but there have been any number of race winners as well. But Andy has always been in the thick of the mix, and here he is, right up the front end. He was beaten by Adam Shelton earlier, but he's not going to be done in this one. There's the checker flag, and Andy Lawson will take that one. Adam Shelton, though, an excellent second place, chasing Andy across the line. And another good result for him. And let's hope, Steve, that's the beginning of seeing Adam Shelton take part in the rest of this series.
Yeah, absolutely. Good to have him back with us. But, well, championship leader got the better of him there.
Yep, Darrell Harrison came in third, ahead of Colin McCabe, James Webster and Scott Campbell. And there we see him on the podium, a very happy Andy Lawson, flanked by Adam Shelton and Darrell Harrison. And in the championship standings, well, we see that Andy Lawson still maintains his lead, ahead of Colin McCabe, Darrell Harrison, Steve Tones, Dominic Clegg and Richard Blunt.
Andy Lawson, championship leader. You finally got yourself on the top step. It's not going quite to plan this season as it did in the Mini Twins last year, but still, you extended your lead.
No, the competition's quite tough this year. I've been struggling a bit, but this weekend's kind of made up for a bad weekend 2 weeks ago at Anglesey, so it's all been a good... This win in the last race has definitely helped the championship up. That's the lead back up to... I'm not sure what the points is, but it's back up a fair bit.
And anyone to thank us all, Andy?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my dad for bringing us down here. My gran and granda, they've given us money to pay for entries this weekend because we're struggling with funds a bit, so if there's anybody out there looking to sponsor someone, I'm your man.
Well done to you, Andy. We'll see you at the next round.
Cheers.